trolling a bit. But him having E-start is also troll, so now he's like giga free to get prio. I just stand behind minions, and if he walks melee range, I Q him, and if he doesn't, I don't care. Oops, it's a bit troll. And I pushed it a bit fast, thanks. Kinda trolled it. It should not go like that. Yeah, it's fine. Should be good now. Could've maybe even stayed. I'll buy full for sustain. I pushed the third wave way too fast. Oh, we're so good. Rumble's all-in window when you're 99% HP, yeah. And I'm standing in between minions, so he can't hit his E, but he still just fucking goes off. Yeah, you're meant to crash third wave, not second. But then at this point now, D-Blade has already outscaled D-Shield. Now you mostly play reactive. When he walks up and Qs, you press W, and you can Q back if he's in range. And if he ever wastes his W, that's when you can Q or EN and take a short trade if you wanna. But if he doesn't use W, you just never use your E. It's pointless. Maybe you have to use it to kite, but you know what I mean. Like if I go even, CS for CS, I'm outscaling. Once I get some items, I can start pressuring a lot harder. Also, if he's overheated, you can also go in for a trade. He uses W, so I can go in. Getting cooked alive. That's how I die. That's the gank that worked. My bad. That gank worked. So sorry. That gank just worked. My bad. Guess I should respect more. Can you explain like this every matchup? No. Then I play like shit. If I sit and yap every single matchup, I will just play like shit all the time. It is such a go after. No, it's not. I'm just complaining too much. No more complaining. What did Repo type? He can't use spells when he's overheated. This is when he's weak. But it's a classic from Riot. Every time they rework a champ, they just giga buff them. They didn't rework anything about Rumble. They just made him super strong. Turned his weakness into like his biggest strength. Then they did like a mini rework on Teemo. And now his Q has no cooldown and blinds you forever. It's very wholesome. Soon the Yasuo rework will come. We just need to wait for it. Season 14 Yasuo rework.
Shield.
Need to be careful of Shaco. They see Shaco finally.
Explosive face melter. Blammo torpedo.
Okay, good. I don't know why he took the wave, but it's fine. Guess I got the kill. Rumble is like super OP champ, but if it's any champ you want to be into Rumble, it's probably Yone. Or Jace, I also don't mind playing Jace into Rumble. But I've never had fun playing any other champ into Rumble. Camille is torture, Aatrox torture, Yasuo is torture after he gets a few levels. Camille is like the most torturous one. Aatrox has some chance. Yasuo can kinda beat him early and then maybe snowball. Camille is just... I would still beat master players. I played it not too long ago, a couple days ago. But it's definitely like terrible matchup. He just counters everything you do. You have no good trade pattern against him. You lose all in. He slowly pokes you down. You have no sustain. If you have items, if you're even or slightly behind, but you finally get your items, then you just beat him. But before that in lane, yeah, it's no fun. He used W. It's really wholesome by Rumble too. Champ can like, when he finally misplays and you can punish him in lane, he will just ult the wave and leave. He did it poorly, he ulted the wave kinda late. He should ult exactly when the wave arrives. That gives him the most time to reset. But Rumble players don't understand that. Oops. Yeah, they always recall in a shit spot, or they will ult the wave too late. You need to ult when it arrives. And then even if I hold the wave to try and freeze, that will take so long, you have time to reset and run back to land. That gank was so obvious, I'm just not focused. 5 lives, it's fine. Understood. What is the like these ganks? I would understand if Braum and Shaco tried to kill me, but why is Braum alone going for me? He's just wasting his time. And the team is trolling so hard. They lost bot turret, losing top plates now. I don't know, Rumble is bot. That's really good for me. This champ is not that scary. If I just keep full HP. And he's gonna get ganked. Oh no, no. Enemy team just kind of fell apart randomly. Can't you just pick Karma and shit on Rumble? I don't know if you shit on him. Like, I don't think Karma shits on Rumble. Can't Rumble just E every CS, like Mundo Qs every CS? Like, I wouldn't say that shits on him. He can't dodge my ult. I mean, he could have tried a bit better dodging my ult, but it's a bit hard when I saw him before. But Yone outscales Rumble way harder. Like, Yone at 1 item plus will always beat Rumble, unless you're really far behind. The best brain-dead counter top for Yone. I'm trolling again. Fine. Get me out! Not bad. Still good for us, or whatever. I don't know, this counter is probably Renekton. But if you're good at Yone, you can beat Renektons if it's really a bad Renekton, you know? By assuming you're playing in your main elo, and the Renekton is the same skill level, it's probably gonna be a bad matchup. You beat Yone by going for all-ins, because Yone all-in is really weak now. So any champ that can go for all-in and doesn't let you escape is kind of good into Yone. But if Yone can escape, you can just like keep sustaining back up all the time, almost. Unless you lost like, if you lost too much HP, then yeah, you probably died too. But you know what I mean. Holy. Timothy on Rumble. What about Yone versus Fiora? Skill matchup, I guess. What's his skill matchup? Oh my god. Need to stop missing Qiyana. Hardest rumble mechanic. Oh fuck. Enemy got the talent, so we get the free win, I guess. Been playing Yone boring. Not really. But why does my double... Do you see my E? Or not my double E, my E? It like bugs out the animation sometimes. I play that kind of bad. Braum should have died too. I just won this game for free. Enemy just fell apart.